Hello everybody, this is Money Mom. Welcome back to the channel. You read right. I didn't have enough money to buy my groceries. Let me get started and talk about it. Okay, I first need to go back a little bit. Many of you guys already know that I use the cash envelope system, and I admitted to you that I was taking my credit card to the grocery store, and if I didn't have enough cash on me to buy the groceries, I relied on the credit card to cover the rest. Did I allow it to carry over a balance or interest? No, I paid it right away, but that's not the point. What's the point of having a cash envelope system if I'm not using it properly? And if I'm not even trying to stay within my budget at all, why do I even have a budget? So let me explain to you guys what happened December 31st, which is on a Thursday of 2020. You guys know I shop on Fridays. Well, obviously on Christmas Day, December 25th, I didn't go grocery shopping. So I missed a week of grocery shopping. No big deal. You know, that's actually good sometimes so that you use the things you need to. Well, because of that, I needed a few more things. You guys know we rarely go out to eat. And so, you know, we do go through food around here. Plus, I like to share the food that I have because I feel God's been good to me. That being said, I did write out my grocery list like I always do. But this is the mistake. The good thing is I didn't bring the charge card with me. I brought $110 with me. And so I thought, okay, I've got 110 bucks. Well, at first, a lot of times what I do is I add up the amount in my head while I'm going through the store. But if I see new items or things I want to try, I just start throwing things in the cart and I just figure, oh, since it's Aldi, gee, for some magical reason, it can't go over $100. Wrong. Well, I noticed that while they were adding up things when I was up at the register, things started going kind of high, so I had to put a few things back. I didn't absolutely need coffee, so I put the coffee back, and I also put some nuts back because those were a couple higher items. But you know, I didn't buy that many expensive items, but it did go above the $100. Now, yes, I had money to cover it. This is the bad thing, and this is the part where I wanted to tell you. I didn't put my milk up on the belt. So in other words, I had milk down below. My husband drinks skim milk, and we usually, for recipes and other things, I do keep some whole milk. So basically what happened is I didn't buy my milk. It was down there. And I asked the checkout person, who's very nice, by the way, I said, for some reason, I said, did you happen to see the milk down there? Because sometimes they'll see something below and they'll, you know, charge you for it, like water, without scanning it. And they'll put the code in or something. And he goes, no, I didn't charge you for that. And I go, oh, I'm going to have to put these back because I just had enough cash to pay for my groceries. This is the embarrassing thing. A very sweet lady behind me said, you know what? She goes, add it to my bill. And I don't remember how much it was. It might have been $1.99 for each gallon of milk. I'm not sure. It was a little over $4. I felt really bad because I've never had anyone do that for me before. And I said, oh, are you sure? And she said, yes. I said, I thanked her profusely. And she was so kind about it. But it was really embarrassing. And it was a wake-up call. And I thought, I can't have this happen. Because adding stuff up in my head doesn't work. And I really didn't want to be dickering around with the calculator. So this is what I did. I got home. I thought, well, I write out a list. But sometimes I buy things that aren't on the list that I see that I want. And it's not that that's not okay, but it needs to be within my budget or below my budget. So what I did is I started searching on YouTube and doing a little research on a speaking calculator app, which I downloaded on my phone. There's several of them out there. Some are free, some you pay for. But I downloaded an app on my smartphone so that when I'm going through the store, I can speak the item cost in there and then keep adding it. That way I keep track and I know exactly how much I'm spending while I'm shopping so that when I get up to the register, I'm not like, gee, surprise. So I wanted to say that the good news is I'm not bringing my charge card anymore. The bad news is I haven't really been mindful in adding up how much I'm spending while I'm shopping. So yes, I know I should be doing that. The good news also is I downloaded this app, so going forward, I will be making sure to take care of this issue before I get up to the register so I don't have an embarrassing situation. My question is, have you guys ever had a situation where you got up to the register and you didn't have enough money to pay for some of your groceries and you had to put some items back or somebody else covered you and it was kind of embarrassing and humiliating? That's kind of how I felt. I can't change what I did, but I can change what I do going forward. And so guess what? People are used to me talking to myself anyway. So I'll just go through the store and go 3 plus 2, 2 plus $1.50, 150 plus 6. Well, and I'll just do that throughout the store. It'll add up my tally for me. I want to ask you guys another question. If you guys go grocery shopping, do you add up your things on your cell phone? Do you use a speaking app? How do you keep a tally before you get to the register so that you don't go over your budget? I want to hear from you. Let me know what you guys think. Also, by the way, if any of you are ever interested and you want to follow me for more personal videos, please also consider supporting me on Patreon. I love you. I appreciate you. And one last thing. Next Tuesday, I am doing a update on how much I spent on groceries in 2019 and 20. Which year did I spend more? And I found out how much I spent in 2016, and I'm going to compare all 3 years. You are going to be shocked. That's all I'm going to say. So stay tuned for that next Tuesday. That's all for now. I love you. I appreciate you. And like I always say, see you on the next video. Bye-bye.